Right now, some students and parents are calling for a strike to protest immigration operations in Minnesota. But President Trump says ICE agents are carrying out a very important mission. Various groups of people in Minnesota are speaking out against ICE activity, from religious leaders.
It is long past due for ICE to cease, desist, and leave Minnesota.
To doctors.
Emergency departments and hospital facilities must remain safe spaces.
And even local law enforcement, noting the discrepancies that are playing out with the immigration enforcement in Minneapolis.
We, as law enforcement community, have been receiving endless complaints about civil rights violations.
Clergy members joined students and parents calling for a strike on Friday.
No work, no school, no shopping. We are stronger together.
President Trump speaking out against the protest, saying ICE is removing violent criminals. But mistakes are made, apparently pointing to the shooting of Renee Good.
ICE is going to be too rough with somebody, or, they're dealing with rough people. They're going to make a mistake. Sometimes it can happen. We feel terribly. I felt horribly when I was told that the young woman who was had the tragedy. It's a tragedy. It's a horrible thing. Everybody would say, ICE would say the same thing.
DHS says the recent operation in Minneapolis has already resulted in more than 3,000 arrests. The family of this man, 56-year-old Chong-Lee Scott Tao, filed a complaint with the ACLU after his arrest this weekend. Tao says ICE agents pulled him from his home at gunpoint, wearing only his underwear.
My grandson watched everything. After they took me, he was crying, looking for me.
He was released an hour later without being charged. DHS says Tao is a U.S. citizen who lived with two suspected sex offenders, but the family disputes that claim.